Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. In this video, we're going to check out the LikeBike. This is the U12 model. Hey, this is the first LikeBike we've had on our channel. So yeah, we're kind of excited about it. Fun little bike. Looks really sharp, doesn't it? Just very appealing, kind of short and stubby, kind of gives you that feel. But yeah, looks appealing, and now we're going to talk about some of the specs. We're going to take it for a ride, let you know what we think about it. Here we go. All right, in the back here we have a 750 watt motor. We've got a 180 millimeter disc on both front and back. Those are hydraulic brakes. We've got rear suspension, which is kind of cool. I'll show you that in some of the video, but it bounces right along, so it works very well. Let's jump up here. We do have 20x4 tires, pretty knobby, so you can get it in the dirt or on the rocks or whatever, and go have some fun with that. Moving up, we got this big honking headlight. I like to call them big honking headlights when they're giant like that, big motorcycle style. This is kind of cool. They gave us the zipper wrap. We don't see that too often. Usually it's just wire wrap, but I do like this zipper wrap so you can easily unzip and get to whatever you need to get to. We do have motorcycle style forks. They are not adjustable, but they work fine right out of the factory. They're working fine for us. We have the LikeBike branded right there battery. This is a 20 amp hour battery. You got the button on top to tell you where you're at, your status. You got an on-off button, your charge button right there on the side. Moving back, check out the frame. Now this frame, I'm pretty sure is steel because that's nice and heavy. It is a heavy bike, but it is well designed, nice aesthetics about this thing. That's kind of cool. Moving back here, Shimano derailleur. We do have these little pegs on either side so that you can take a passenger with you back here, yeah, probably here. You know, I'm so tall, when I ride this thing, I end up sitting back here anyway, just to kind of get away from the handlebars and the pedals just a little bit better. We have plastic fenders. Yep, pretty cool. Moving on up, and I like the styling. Look at the graphics. That's kind of cool, huh? Yeah, kind of cool. Just adds a little bit to the bike. Let's take a look at the cockpit up here. So we do have hydraulic brakes, left and right. We have straight handlebar grips right here, a little grippy. We have a button right here for the headlight, turn the headlight on and off. I like that it's a separate little button instead of having to press the up button like you do on some bikes. So separate button there. We have left blinker, right blinker. We don't have blinkers. Oh, we do have blinkers. I didn't even notice we had blinkers. We got blinkers left and right. Nothing on the front, but in the back where you need it. Big old horn. This style button pad, I need to adjust it. It's down a little bit. I need to loosen it up and turn it up a little bit. But easy. Power, up and down pass, information menu over there. Here's our display. I've seen that before. I like it because it's simple, but it's colorful. Let's see if we can get it out of the shadows so you can see it better. There you go. Yeah, I like it. This is a 7-speed Shimano thumb shifter, and we do have a twisty throttle on the right side. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, stylish little bike, right? I call it little because when this big guy is sitting on it, it does look little, but super strong. Big people can ride it. Little people can probably ride it. And well, hey, let's stop talking and let's get it on the road. All right, guys, we're out here on the road. We're going to take this thing for a spin. Really appreciate LikeBike for sending this to us so we can check it out. Doggone it. We're out here. Let's get going here. We're in Pass 1. Now, in Pass 1, you're only going to go about 8 and 8.5 miles per hour or so, which is fine. I mean, that's nice and slow and controlled. And speaking of controlled, this thing is, I don't want to say it's slow, but it doesn't have a lot of zip. And a lot of people need that. A lot of people are wanting something that's not an aggressive ride. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to stop right here and go ahead and stop right here. And then we're going to get going. We're going to use throttle only. Throttle only. Here we go. And, 3-4 miles an hour, kind of get us started there. 7, 8. There we go. Not too bad. I'm going to jump up to Pass 2, hit the throttle only again. And it just kind of climbs up kind of slow. And we've been riding this for a while. My battery's starting to get a little lower, so that's going to affect it just a little bit too. But the point is, you can zip around. Oh, I don't want to use the word zip. You can move around on this thing in a nice controlled manner, nice and comfortable. And if you're a mom or dad thinking about buying something like this for a kid, and you don't want something that's going to be real aggressive, that they could really go out and get themselves in trouble on, you know, this might be a really good option. If you're someone who maybe is a little skittish, you don't like speed, you don't want to go fast, you just want something easy to cruise around on, this is definitely a good option for that as well. Let's just stop here and make sure it's safe. It is safe. We're going to take a right. So moving around out here, I'm going to go ahead and pop it up in like past 5 or so, give us a little more speed. I'm going to pedal a little bit too. This is a cadence sensor bike, so no torque. All you got to do is gently move those pedals and it's going to take off and go. We're going to make a U-turn here because we don't want to go out there. There we go. Get back over here. We're going to test the brakes for you just a little bit. So we're going to slam on the brakes right here, 13 miles an hour. Now we got to still working in our brakes. Sometimes with new bikes, you got to what's called beat them in, break them in. And what you do is you just ride it, slam on the brakes, ride it, slam on the brakes. My camera person caught up with me over there. Ride a little bit, gonna slam on the brakes again, camera person. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, and now after you do that for a while, then the brake pad and the rotor, they start to match up nicely, and then they start gripping really, really well. People out walking on this beautiful morning. So, yeah, here's my thought. My personal thought is, I've personally have never been a huge fan of the moped style bikes, but I like to review them because I know there's a lot of you that do like them and you enjoy it. And this is probably one of the nicer ones that we've had on the channel for a while. Some of the other ones we had were they actually gave us a little bit of trouble, you know. But this one, out of the box, put it together, took us about an hour and a half or something to assemble it. And it's a smooth riding bike. The motor's quiet. You hear just a little bit of a hum out of the motor, just a little bit of hum out of the tires, but not much at all. And it's just a nice, pleasant ride, especially on an early morning like this. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Let's see, is there anything else I can tell you about the LikeBike? Make sure you go check them out. They've got a few other models as well that you might be interested in. Make sure you follow the link down below. That's appreciated. Yeah, even just hitting these bumps right here. I didn't tell you, show you that too much, but the rear suspension works really well. I mean, you can get bouncing on this thing, and as you get going, man, it just you just kind of bounce along. Woo! So you can hit some pretty rough road, right? Yeah. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess that's going to wrap up this video for this LikeBike. So make sure you guys go, like I said, follow the link, check it out, ask your questions down below, give me a thumbs up if you appreciate this kind of content. Let me know, do you like these moped style bikes, or do you prefer a traditional style bike with a traditional seat? Let me know your preference. And that's going to be it for this video. You guys ride responsibly, ride safe.